The relic castle is being buried in sand. Someday, memories of it may be buried too. Well, let's see what it is. And yep, once again, just like in the previous Pokemon Black game, the road is as busy as ever with a ton of trucks passing by. Damn, busy. Whoa, and what is going on there? That was weird. That was weird. There was a bit of lag there with the emulation there. That's really weird. I've never seen that happen. The desert resort is vast and the Pokemon here are strong. It's an ideal place to test your skills. Well, I'll tell you what, if the Pokemon are strong, then that's a great way for me to train up my Pokemon. Desert resort ahead. It's nicer than the average desert. Okay, if you say so. I mean, that's quite the selling... That's quite the, how do you say it? That's quite the, selling point or whatever. The relic castle in the desert resort. You can tell just by looking at it that time has been cruel. I'm a school kid, and I'll tell you this. Just like in caves, you can run into Pokemon almost anywhere in the desert. But they don't like hiding in the pale sand, so if you walk there, you won't have to worry about battling. Well, let's see what kind of Pokemon live in this area. But thinking about it, probably a similar Pokemon to what we've encountered in the previous Pokemon Black game. Anyway, we have a nurse here, so once I've battled you, I'll be able to heal up my Pokemon for free, so that's always a good thing to have. Mariah. Alright, Mariah. Ooh, sounds rather clever. Level 22 as well. Okay. Yeah, I think definitely needs to do some Pokemon training. And actually, if the wild Pokemon around here are fairly strong, then I might do some training, off-camera training, after I'm done with this particular recording. I was so itchy that I couldn't fight properly. Yeah, this sandstorm is pretty much hell, isn't it? Well, at least we've got someone here that can heal up my Pokemon. Even though there was a healing, like there was a house to heal up your Pokemon not too far away. It's nice to... It's nice to have, like, someone that can heal up your Pokemon while you're here. Right, there was an item somewhere around here. There it is, I'm standing right on it. A star piece, nice. Okay. Oh, and another item, but I did see a Pokemon trainer down there. But first, let's see what kind of Pokemon live around here. What kind of wild Pokemon live around here? Another Sandile. Okay, level 18, so a little bit higher level than the one I encountered. But not by much. So yeah, this sandstorm is going to be a bit annoying. But, at least, as I said, we've got a person to heal up our Pokemon anyway, so it's not going to be too bad. Okay, not great experience points, unfortunately. I will show you the harshness of the desert through a battle. Yeah, and it all depends how many Pokemon you use, because if you're going to use multiple Pokemon, like too many of them, that's going to waste a lot of turns. Oh, okay, maybe not. The way you were saying that, it was implying that you're probably going to use a ton of Pokemon. But no, you're just going to use a Darumaka. And your problem is that I'm going to get hit by the sandstorm. But then again, so is Darumaka, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I might have to... I was going to say I might have to switch out to Psyduck, but I don't know if I really want to do that. Besides, if I use one more Arm Thrust, that should be enough. I was going to say, for once, even if it didn't knock out that Darumaka, getting hit by the sandstorm on the next turn definitely would have. Anyway, Sandile grew to level 20. Nice. Desert. Hot. Mouth. Dry. Be careful of burns. Ah, you're going to give me a Roused Berry. Nice. If Pokemon get to burn, it also weakens physical attacks. This works quite well. Okay, well, thank you very much for the berry. Grab another piece of Stardust. That's pretty nice. Okay, so nothing else down here by the looks of it. You're the person that I spoke to before, but you didn't want to battle. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to run around the outer perimeter of this area. Just to see what there is. There is a path somewhere down there, so... let's see what's down there, particularly as there is a hidden item somewhere. Okay, so we're kind of seeing the same Pokemon as before, and their levels are... nothing to write home about, to be honest, so I don't know whether this is a decent place to do some Pokemon training, but again, there is someone that can heal my Pokemon very quickly, so at least we have that to bear in mind. A desert is like one giant sandbox, right? So come on, let's let our Pokemon play. I don't know if they'd appreciate battling in a desert though, so yeah. I think we just want to have a quick battle and get it over with, and then, you know, just get out of this desert. Anyway, a Drillbur. And of course, once again, conveniently didn't quite hit it enough times to knock it out in one turn. Once again, this game loves to screw me over. Whoever has the most fun is the winner. I'll be honest, it's not really that fun trying to wander around a sandstorm. But hey, at least unlike in, say, Pokemon Emerald, I don't need to wear some fancy, like, goggles to actually run around here. Okay, here's the item. A Firestone. Ooh. Don't know what I'm going to use it on, but... well, actually, I can tell you one thing. I'll tell you one Pokemon I'm definitely not going to use it on. I'm not going to be using it on Eevee. Because I've already got a Pignite anyway, but I don't want to use the Thunderstone on Eevee. The Firestone, rather, on Eevee. Because I want to... evolve it, but I preferably want to evolve it into an Espeon. Anyway, I'll grab that red shard. Let's battle you. If you want to know what I've got in my backpack, why don't you try to beat me? Why? Are you saying that if I beat you, you're going to offer me your entire backpack, Sam? Which is, I guess, fair enough. Also, a Dwebble. Might be worth bringing out Psyduck here, I think. Ooh, rock polish, eh? Yep, we've just polished your rock there, so let's, well, first you're going to lay the smackdown on me before... Wow! Critical hit there! Yikes! Oh, and it did not knock out... Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Ah, that's really not good. Wow, I was not expecting that. Okay. Okay, I know there's a slight level difference, but still. I was going to use Eevee, but then again, I can't use Quick Attack because that's not going to do much damage against you. Oh, this is really annoying. Okay, you do have plenty of health, so I might be able to just get away with switching out to Eevee. Just to finish off this battle, but yowzers. Yeah, I should... actually, nah, I should be able to use a Bite Attack. Oh, I'm just going to use Sand Attack. How are you faster than Eevee? You got a giant... You got effectively like a big rock on your back. How are you faster than me? Oh, and you're just going to waste time by using Sand Attack. Oh, this game is really hating me right now. Okay. Okay, I'm glad that knocked you out because that was a lot more annoying than it should have been. Whoa, I'm going to be buried. Yeah, if we don't get out of this desert soon. So, about your backpack. Oh. Your backpack is full of sand from the desert. It's my job to dig out Relic Castle before it gets completely buried. Yeah, slight problem with that. If this sandstorm is, like, constant, then it's just going to get buried regardless. Anyway, I need to heal up my Pokemon, and you know what? I've still got one more repel to use, so let me see if I can find it. Where's the repel? There it is. I'm just going to briefly use the repel just to get back to... Actually, there was an item around here, wasn't there? Kind of don't want to battle you right now. Okay, there it is, the blue shard. Right, I'll battle you in a moment. I need to heal up my Pokemon. Where's the nurse? Okay, there's the Pokemon Ranger I just battled. I need my Pokemon healing up because, man, they got almost wiped out in some of those battles thanks to this sandstorm. Battle me! Scorching desert, a passion for adventure. And a heated battle. Well, that too. But mostly just heat. Oh, you're going to send out a Magby. Level 23 Magby. Yeah, wow. I definitely need to train up my Pokemon. I think I'm going to have to spend some time in between this recording and the next one training up my Pokemon a little bit. Because clearly I might be lagging a little bit behind with my Pokemon levels right now. I think I'm going to have to spend a bit of time doing some extra training. Ah, tot, 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 tot. Speed is crucial to treat a burn. And you're also going to give me a roused berry. Whether it's hot or cold, there is no problem if you have passion. Oh, aye. Anyway, a yellow shot. We're getting loads of these shots. I think the repel... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I think the repel's still active, but no, not anymore. Also, hello. You're the second person to come clear out here to talk to me. I'm so moved, so I'll give you this. By any chance, was the first person I spoke to was Jono from Pokemon Black? If Pokemon holds the soft sand, the power of its ground-type moves goes up, which is convenient. But weirdly, I thought I already had something like that, but never mind. Okay, there is an item nearby. There it is. Ooh, a super repel. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there's an item nearby. Also, I do not actually remember seeing, like, the water in the last game. Up here. Huh. Imagine then again, it's been almost a year, thinking about it, since I last did Pokemon, the first Pokemon Black on the channel. Hey, free money, nugget, nice. Okay, there was a hidden item, but I kind of want to just do a bit of exploring, and oh, I think I might know who you are, in terms of what kind of Pokemon you're probably going to use. Okay, yep, you are indeed a Psychic. Which is not ideal, considering I've decided to bring up Pignite, who is part fighting type. So, yeah, definitely not ideal. Although, I could bring out a Pokemon that's going to be more than ideal, thinking about it. I was going to bring out Eevee, but no. Why bring out Eevee? Bring out Sandile. Use Intimidate, even though it's probably not really going to do anything. Right, have a little nibble of that mana. Mmm, delicious. And, yeah, just use another bite. Nom nom nom, there we go, perfect. I'm glad I had you around with me, Sandile. Ugh, it's almost as if I didn't have ESP, I can't do anything against you. I think that's what it said. Because once again, this text goes far too quickly on the fastest text speed, but I'll be honest, I just preferred having the max speed, and I couldn't really take the slower speed any longer. So I figured I'd sacrifice trying to read quickly in order at the end of battle, in order just to make the rest of the text go quickly. An expansive desert and a castle buried in sand. There's no doubt about it. Treasure is here. It's been a year since the day my internal treasure detector went off, but I still haven't found anything yet. I'm still following my dream though, and I'm having so much fun I can barely stand it. And that gave me a Funfest mission for the Entralink. Great, another useless thing added to my list. Thank you, much appreciated. Anyway, where's this item? Probably at the top here. There it is. A red shard. So many shards around here. Talk to me. And even in this sandstorm, we have some nice cheery music before a battle. But yeah, definitely used to be an entrance to the old relic castle around here, but we can only see little bits of it, so it looks like it has indeed been buried. Also, you bring out a Sandile. Ordinarily, that would be a perfect Pokemon to use, but unfortunately for you, you are going against my Pig Knight. You can easily take care of you, thanks to the fact you're part Dark type. Or watch this. Oh wow, no, never mind. The game actually decided to be kind and actually not delay the inevitable. Thank you, game, for finally understanding. So this isn't where I belong either. Yeah. Let's be honest. Most of the time, I think deserts suck, don't they? You don't just find your place in the world, you got to make it. Indeed. Anyway, anything else to find? Oh, I see your sand. I don't need go goggles here. The Mirage Tower in a desert to the home region has disappeared. Unova's desert is also swallowing up the relic castle little by little. Hey, and of course I was just talking about those goggles from Pokemon Emerald, so hey, nice to see that it got a little reference there. Okay, a ground gem. Okay, looks like another Pokemon trainer to battle who might be a psychic, so let's actually save time and actually just use Sandile. Talk to me! I will use my supernatural powers to help my Pokemon. Okay then. Unfortunately for you, I'm using Sandile, so you're kinda screwed, Tommy. Oh, and you're probably thinking, I'm going to use some ground-type attacks. Which, of course, won't do anything against your Woobat. Well, joke's on you, I'm going to nibble you instead. Yeah, just bite again. And Yamask. Ooh, okay, this is the first time I've encountered Yamask in this particular adventure. But once again, Sandile can easily take care of this. Okay, so you've just changed my ability, which is absolutely fine. I'm not too worried about that. Nice. Level 22 for Sandile. We want to learn Embargo. Remind me, what does Embargo do? Oh, that's right. It uses held items, so I'll tell you what. No, I'm not going to... Not going to bother with Embargo. Wow, that's amazing. Certainly is a text box I was able to read very quickly. Thanks for keeping it short and sweet there, Tommy. Anyway, looks like we still do have an entrance after all. Relic Castle. I wonder how much we can actually explore of this place. There are two things I've learned about quicksand. If you try to walk through the middle, you'll fall. And if you try to run through it, you'll fall. Oh great, so either way you'll just fall. Okay, let's see how much of this place we can explore. My psychic type Pokemon just started making noises. Is that because we're in the ruins, or is it because of you? Probably both. Probably both. Alright then, Perry, let's see what you have. Hey, Sigilif. Pokemon I ended up using against the Elite Four in the previous Pokemon Black game. Okay, nicely dodged there, Sandile. Ooh, but no chance of dodging that one. Wow! And yeah, knocked out very quickly. Alright, Eevee, it's now your time to shine. Seeing as you also know Bite. Oh man, this Sigilif. Wow! You with the critical hits there, but couldn't survive this Eevee's attack, and that was a ton of experience points. Wow! Nice one. Oh, you know what? You're so close to leveling up, Eevee. Relic Castle. Apparently people in Pokemon came together here to create Unova. Interesting. Anyway, let's go down these stairs. Let's see where this goes. Okay, we've got another person wanting a battle. But you know what? I'm going to heal up Eevee. There we go. And I'm going to bring Eevee up front and use Eevee's Bite attack, because if I can get you leveled up, that'll be pretty sweet. Just being here fills me with magical power. It certainly is a peculiar place, isn't it? Ah, Psychic Dewar. This is what Dua Lipa was doing before she became famous. Anyway, that was a pretty big hit there, Eevee. Oh, so close. Also, yeah, it just proves how strong those Sigilif were, considering how much experience points I got from that one Pokemon. In ancient places, magical energy remains. I can understand it. So much sorrow and joy. Also, yeah, I just realised, because Sandile is fainted, you're not really going to use the experience share right now, so I'm actually just going to temporarily give it to... Fluffy. Rock Tomb, and I do see one other person in there. In the other room. Hey, there we go, some wild Pokemon. Let's see what kind of Pokemon live around here. I believe we can find, well, Yamask, and I think maybe Sigilif around here? And if you can find wild Sigilif, then that's actually pretty big, because they'll, as you saw against that trainer, they are worth a decent amount of experience points. So, this might be worth training up around here after all. Anyway, I'm not too worried about catching you. I just want to get some experience points. Just level up Eevee. Question is, are you going to evolve? Who knows? Anyway, you know what? Let's not bother. Oh, screw it. Learn Cobbit. Forget Cobbit. Why not? Okay. This is the big one. Oops. I accidentally pressed one of my shoulder buttons there and just paused the emulator there. That was weird. No, that wasn't enough. Also, I keep forgetting if I press... yeah, I'm using RetroArch here with the emulation, and obviously got left and right, but weirdly, the left trigger on this Xbox controller does that. I have no idea what that does. Not like save state or anything. Oh, wait. Oh, does it refresh the screen? Oh. If that's what it does, then I guess that's fair enough, but, yeah, that's weird. Also, I'm a little disappointed that Eevee did not evolve. Maybe it'll evolve when I do my, like, extra training, but you know what, that's absolutely fine. Let's go down the middle. Yeah. Actually, we've got another Psychic here, so maybe what I should do is just stick with Eevee for the time being. When I am here, I feel like I might be crushed by sorrow. You there! Let us have a bout! Okay, you might regret it. I mean, it depends what kind of Pokemon you have. Although if you use Sigilif, then yeah, it's going to be considerably difficult. Nope, you're using Solosis. Okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot that the Unova region actually introduces a wide variety of Psychic-type Pokemon. And yet here I am trying to get my Eevee to evolve into an Espeon. But let's be honest, that's only because Espeon is one of my favourite Pokemon, so that's why. This bout, I will never forget it. Well, you are psychic, so hopefully that will be true. This castle will be buried by the sands and forgotten in time. Whenever that sad fact strikes me, tears naturally course down my face. Also, let me get the dancing machine. There is something around here. There is something around here, but being a little bit awkward in terms of where it wants to be, so this might take a bit of time. But speaking of time, I am going to have to wrap up this particular recording in a minute. There it is. Ooh, it's a heart scale. Okay, that could be useful. But it looks like there was nothing else, and I don't think there was anything in that other room, so that's absolutely fine. So that will do for this little area. Oh, and that looks like that was literally all we can see of Relic Castle. I don't know if there is any more that we could potentially see later on in the game, but yeah, it's certainly... yeah, Relic Castle has certainly been mostly lost now. Also, have I battled you? No, I haven't. Okay, that's right. I avoided you because I wanted to grab the item that was right in the middle of your path finding there. Or your actual walking path there. Okay, Clara, let's see what you bring out. A sand shrew. Well, I mean, that's very useful for the desert. So let's see how Eevee can do. I'm not gonna bother switching to Psyduck right now. Depends how strong these attacks are. Actually, to be honest, that hardly did any damage. So if you keep using Swift, I'm totally okay with that. Oh dear. And yeah, you're not having much luck, are you, Sandshrew? Really not having much luck at all. There we go. Go, Fluffy Creature level 20. You want to learn Takedown. Is it worth it? To be honest, I think for you, probably not. No, I think for Fluffy, probably not. These words are meant for you. Be careful, but never be afraid of the journey. Oh no. Part of the journey is always expecting the unexpected and discovering awesome new places and just random things that you just find. Anyway, I think we've battled everyone. Maybe I missed one random person somewhere. But I think on the whole, I think we're done with the Desert Resort. And I think on that note, this is probably a perfect time for me to end this particular recording session. So, actually, before I do, let me just check the Pokédex. Can we actually find wild Sigilif around here? Because if so, then that might change a few things. In the previous Pokemon Black game, you could, so I'm going to assume it's the same. Yes, it is. Okay, so we can find Sigilif in the Desert Resort, but not actually at Relic Castle. And just to confirm, we can also find Sandshrew and Crustle, I think that is, around there too, which is no surprise. Okay, so finding just a few of those Sigilif would be very good in terms of getting experience. So, you know what? I think I'm going to spend a bit of time doing some extra training. Maybe spend an hour or so just trying to train up my Pokemon a little bit. Seeing as I seem to be lagging a little bit behind with some of my Pokemon levels, judging by the levels of some of the opponent's Pokemon are. So, I think I'm going to do just that. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone. And until next time, I shall catch you all later.